Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 67. Today, we needed more power, and so 2 million RF per tick with this monster of a beast behind us. I'll show you how I built it and automated it. So, see you in this episode. All right. So, first thing I want to get done today is start working on the power reactor. I wanted to get dry ice made. This system knows the blue ice that's required for it. So, like, we can say dry ice. Like, we can request one of those. It goes over here, it gets put into this thing, it processes, and we got dry ice. So, super easy. The next thing I want to start doing is at power. We want good power source. And I was thinking of doing a magmator system for a bit, but I decided that we're going to go with a reactor. 2 million FE per tick, max extraction. So, or a generator factor is 2 million FE per tick. So, I mean, honestly, that's not all that hard. So let me get this all taught here. We're gonna do do you have to do the starter one of this? Yeah. So I have to do the starter. So I'm gonna teach this system the multiple reactors here. Zinc, I don't think we're worried about zinc. Yeah, I don't think we should be worried about zinc. Blazing, Niotic, Spirited, and now this reactor, the 𝐓𝐴 the best of the best reactors. So get these in here, and I then should be able to request 36 reactors. It's yeah, it's 36 of these. What are we missing here? Flux dust and blocks of coal. Does this thing know how to make blocks of coal, or do we have blocks of coal already being made? No, coal is just coming straight in here like this. Oof. Yeah, we really need to get that system back online. Uh, the ore processing. I might have to bring it over here. All right. So we'll teach you blocks of coal. I don't know why this isn't already a recipe in here. All right. Now, what do we need now for the reactor? Flux. Where is our flux at? Yeah, you're not storing anywhere near the amount of flux you should have, so... So let's make that seed real quick. What do you need for this seed? 4 flux blocks. What essence? Awakened? No, just Supremium. So Supremium. And let's see here. Creative botany pot. I can hit the right buttons. And a farmland. All right, so fly over here real quick. Just make the seed. Just make the seed. I mean, we're really not running out of power. It's just I would like to be able to spend a lot more power because we're close towards the end of this pack. And so to be able to have pretty much whatever we want is so close at our grasp. And like I said, we're close towards the end. We're not at the end. We're far from that. All right, so we'll teach you flux, dust is made with that. And now with all that, can we say make the reactor? That is a lot of flux we're going to be burning through here. So close. So close. Let's grab some bone meal. Wow, we have that much scale fruit and that much winter bloom. Wow. All right. Reactor. What are we missing? 700 more? Got to grow this 10 times. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to say 3 more times just to be safe. Now can we get our reactor? Yes. Okay, so it's crafting all of the stuff that we need, the Enderium, the HDP sheets. Like, we just burned through a lot of the flux, which is sad. So I'm going to let this process here and wait for it to get done. Because as you guys can see here, it's scheduled about 18 minutes to go. So I'll be right back once it gets done. And with about a half hour later, we finally got our reactors. There's a lot of bottlenecks in the production so far, like these. Them only holding one enriched diamond in there. Like, I need to up the number of enriched diamond that's being stored in here to, say, 64. And then coming over to the enriched diamond one, telling it that should hold 64. Same with the obsidian, the and the redstone. That's one of the things that I found was a little bottlenecky. Wait. Oh, that's a button. I was like, wait, what's missing over on that one? The pyrolyzer here, I need to figure out a better way of doing this. And this, the metal press. I might have to make like a row of like 10 metal presses, and that handles the rods and round robin them. Anyway, I want a wireless system here. Wireless. We're gonna have to get more wireless systems set up. We'll set up this guy right here. Got the setup here. Now, I want to set this up. I think it needs something like... The good thing is it automatically builds this for you. So you can see here we have a 3 by 4 structure. One of the things we're going to need for it is a flux point, or not a flux point, a flux plug. set up to that right there. And this needs input of 4 items. So we're going to put this right here. Okay. With an exporter, with a crafting card, because we're going to need it to craft stuff for us. And I think 1 capacity, so we can get away with 2 acceleration cards. Okay. Next, we need a block of coal, a block of redstone, dry ice, and a block of what is it? Uranium? Uranite? And I think this is in block forms because we need it for the one thing. Next, we put the exporter there, crafting card, capacity card, and acceleration cards. We want it to export this, blocks of redstone, and coal. Now, all of those should be going in there. Oh, does it have to be the individual uranites in there? Okay, so it has to be the individual uranites. So we'll just get some uranites. Make us 2 stacks. And the blocks can go away, but these... Yeah. All right, so now this is generating 2 million FE per tick. Like, this plug, we're going to tell it that it can bypass the limits. Okay, so that should be fine. We can tell this it can finally bypass the limits, which none of those are running out of power anymore. So let's get the energy cards that we did have for these. All right. So that's pulling at the max amount. If we look here at this isn't being touched. Like, the network is able to keep up easily with it. Let's get some at laser. Let's We have node overclockers, so let's grab some card overclockers as well. And we'll put 1, 2, 3, fill this completely full of extracts, card overclockers. Extract, card overclockers, extract, card overclockers. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. That should be that. So now this is pulling at not almost 1 million FE per tick, okay? Because we put that in there to pretty much allow it to have ungodly amount of power. And our system here is still inputting at a positive amount. Like, it is generating I'm just seeing here, is it generating more than it is using? Like, there's so much stored power there. Okay, yeah, now we're starting to approach the amount that the one thing is using, because it's, yeah, it's automating it. So you see right there, we can actually charge these guys up to full power now. Not a problem. Like, not a problem. I'll let those charge up. Let this, like, the network is handling it quite fine. Yeah, the network is handling everything perfectly. Input is matching the output. So we're okay. We're okay on power now. So, but with that done, I want to build a reactor so we can get into antimatter. So let me get this stuff here and see if we still have enough time. Okay, guys, I just looked at the time. We're not going to have enough time to get into this today, so what I'm going to do is between this episode and next, make all the casings and stuff that I need to build my reactor. Um, and then when we get back next episode, we'll build that as well as the production line for all the fuel. Okay, guys, I remembered right after I ended this episode, I forgot to do one thing with this. So we need a tank or a sink here. Let's see here. Why does this not remember how to make this stuff? I should teach this how to make a sink. I'll definitely do that between episodes, guys. If you guys see here, I already have a lot of the casings. So we want to set down the sink here. We want a fluid pipe and a at pipes, a ultimate thing here. Wrench this and put this in here. Now this is getting water, which is now allowing it to generate more heat. So yeah, I made a mistake. So now that that's been fixed, if you like this episode, hit that like button. If you dislike this episode, go right ahead and hit that dislike button. And leave a comment down below why you disliked it. Until next episode, folks, you have a wonderful rest of your day. And until next time, for real this time, later, Gators.